We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from South Florida. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. It's a first carry for the veteran Raheem Mostert. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Tua. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there. It's second down. Tua gives it to Mostert. Mostert, a first down and more. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Now a first down throw for Tua. Off he goes. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. From the gun, here's Tua. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
We'll go right back to Stevenson. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a third and long. We'll see if they try something else.
And this ball incomplete. on third down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. 1st and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now it's Tua. That's caught downfield by Waddle. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Dolphins first down.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
That's to his new acquisition in 2024, Odell Beckham Jr. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target.
And he's into the end zone. Raheem Mostert, touchdown Miami. That is 16th touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. They'll go again here with Stevenson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus May. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn him back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is May. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That one on target, and Polk's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see a pick 6. I mean, the last thing you want to do is the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick 6 we saw in the last possession.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll run. Stevenson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic. There hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. That's taken in. And this is going to work out. They get the first down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now May. He'll find his man. That's Kendrick Bourne. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Anthony Walker there to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. The motion man here is Bourne. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he will score. Demario Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Patriots are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. In motion comes Beckham. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. A throw over the middle, it's Odell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that. You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Tua. And he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's May. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Dolphins 21, Patriots 7.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to only about the 23. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw now, May. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man there. It is Bourne. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down. May to throw again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Sending it deep for Waddle. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up second down. He'll run the toss to Mostert. Mostert, the first down, and more. The speed on display. He's in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Miami. That his second touchdown of the game, and 17 for the season. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins tack on one more to their lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. Oh. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. The open man is Osborne.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
May to throw on 2nd down. This one complete to Bourne. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They're going. It's May. He'll let this go deep for Gibson. To the goal line and in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England. Out comes Sly for the extra point. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Play action. Tagovailoa. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on.
And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are going to extend their lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. To throw on first down is May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing on second down, May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run out of the gun, and it's Stevenson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So we are at the end of the 3rd quarter. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Quick throw, taken in, and he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. On the handoff, it's Stevenson, and he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. Now, May. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is May. He's got his big tight end, Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
May going to look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion. We're down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
If they don't come up with this, the game is over. But now, anything can happen. You've got plenty of time, down 3. The first job, make sure you at least get the ball in field goal range to force overtime. But if the opportunity presents, try to win this thing in regulation.
May now on 1st and 10. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return. And they are set up 1st and goal.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate.
And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From out of the gun, here's May. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Here's May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this
offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
On 3rd and long, here's May. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Patriots ready for the punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10. Off the bootleg, here's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
A gain there of 11. First down, Miami. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Ready, set? 20, TX. What?
On first and 10, here's Tua. That is caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone yet again. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Stevenson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. On second down, it's May. He's got Douglas going deep. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Off the play fake, it's May. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. To throw now, May. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Sub fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. They get the victory away from home in the division, which is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL